Hi, today I'm reviewing the Feathered Friends Hooded Helios down jacket. It's a very warm jacket. I really love it. I've had it now for 10 years and it's still kicking. And so I have a really good idea of what I love about it and what things I wish were slightly different. First of all, I love that it's super ultra lightweight and it fits into this tiny bag when it's packed up, and it fits very well. It doesn't feel too tight, on the chest or on the back. I feel like I have really excellent mobility in it, and I feel like it's cut very well. Like the sleeve length, the bottom length, it just feels very very well fitting. It's, as I said before, it's incredibly warm, and it even has these little hand warmer pockets, and that's where I like to stash the little stuff sack for it. And a couple downsides to it is that the after time, and also when it gets washed, the down inside the individual baffles shifts, and sometimes it just after a certain amount of years or something, it collapses. Parts of it start to collapse and they don't bounce back again. So especially like around the shoulders and the back of the neck, it's all kind of cold spots. But since it's a jacket, it's not. I don't find. It makes it a little bit less warm, but I find that it's still very effective since typically I wear it with a fleece underneath. And let's see, another downside is that since it is down, it's pretty it's a project to clean it. Let's say you have to use a non-down, either a specific down soap or a non-detergent soap, and you have to either hand wash it or you have to do it in a machine. They recommend industrial machine. Anyway, and you have to dry it for several hours with tennis balls. It's like an all-day project basically to wash it. So that's something that you should know if you're going to buy one of these. That's something you're getting into. Or you could send it away to like REI and they'll launder it for you for $20, but they'll keep it for a certain period of time to do it. So that's just something to consider if buying it. Another thing is it is very expensive. When I bought this one 10 years ago with the materials that I chose to use, it was I think about $260. Now I think the cheapest one is over $300. So that's another thing to consider. But if you're like me and gear is one of the things you're willing to drop some big money on, then that it might not be an issue for you, or less of an issue for you. And one of the last things is that, which is understandable, is that I did have to replace the zipper at a certain point in time a few years ago, and also I had to glue and stitch the sleeves, as every now and then it'll wear out a little bit and the feathers will start to come out. Aside from that, I love this jacket. The only thing the main recommendation that I would say to you if you're gonna get it is make sure you get it in black, even though they offer a bunch of different colors, because I find that even this like dark charcoal gray, the dirt still shows up on it, and it's it'd be nicer to not feel like I need to launder it quite as often. And on the black, the stains wouldn't show up. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.